Hello, lovelies. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, not too bad. I uploaded a song I wrote with Brandon Jane and her husband, uh, which should be up now. I'm gonna stagger this and maybe do this tomorrow or later today, so you have time to check that out. But I've known Brandon since she was like 12 or 13. She's a Mississippi girl. Before I even left the state, I knew her, met her family. Just wonderful, wonderful human beings. In fact, her dad's a contractor, and they build a lot of the big stuff in town. And she's the reason my son got a job working construction. So, and I had reached out to her when I was trying to stretch my songwriting wings a little bit. I did not want to just jump into writing. You know, songwriting is a lot like dating. You have to show up and meet people you don't know and all the pleasantries. And I didn't want to deal with all that shit at first. I just wanted to write with people I know and love and trust, somewhere that I would feel safe to try to get used to all of this. And so I reached out to her, and so they invited me over to the house. And her husband, Kevin Kadish, he was a producer, and I think he was a co-writer on all about that bass, no trouble. So anyway, it was great. It was kind of funny. I was kind of too weak to even hold a guitar because this was a couple months ago when this happened, and so when I went to, I didn't even take a guitar. I don't know what I was thinking, but Kevin had some kind of a surgery on his arm, so he couldn't play guitar. So we're over there, and nobody has instruments. So we literally, on a keyboard, just kind of ding, ding. We wrote a song. It's funny now. It wasn't funny. It was a hard way to write a song. We were just picking out single notes on a piano. Anyway, and then, he put his pop magic pixie dust on it, and it turned out amazing. So, and it's a tribute to mothers. Brandon now is a mom, and she actually traded most of her aspirations to be an artist so she could be a mom. She's just an amazing person. But anyway, so that's the deal with that. Tyler Bryant is a friend of mine. There's a band called Tyler Bryant and the Shakedown. One of the guitar players in the band is Brad Whitford's son, who was the guitar player for Aerosmith. And so they're smoking rock and roll blues. And Tyler, for whatever reason, he's half my age, but we actually met. It's the strangest thing. We actually met. I think it was on a Twitter exchange. We were, he had heard my records and I'd heard his, and we just got joking around like, I was like, something like, I need a band. And Tyler goes, I'll be your guitar player. And then the drummer for Cadillac 3 says, I'll be the drummer. And it was all, jokes and funny. But Tyler and I wound up meeting and hanging out. And I did make friends with the drummer for Cadillac 3 too. He's a great guy. But that's neither here nor there. Me and Tyler, for whatever reason, we hit it off. And we've been buddies for a long time now. And I'm just a huge believer in his music. And he's a great guy, kind human being. He's the kind of people that make me feel like there is hope for this world, because he's a good man. And anyway, I've been over to his house a handful of times the last little bit, and he had this little blues riff that he was working on, and so we wrote a little ditty, and I thought that I would play that for you. This is, you can find it on YouTube, so it's, no special thing except you can't find my commentary. You won't have this. You get to watch my face while I'm listening to a reaction, so hopefully that has some value to you. So without further ado, this is Tyler without the shakedown. This is just him with a guitar. And I gotta tell you, the business of music is a tricky thing, because the business of music will stifle your creativity. It will choke you. And if you're not careful, it will make music not fun anymore. I still find it difficult listening to music because I've seen behind the curtain. And I find it difficult to listen to music because I'm critiquing. I'm listening to the words and, oh, they messed that line up, or that doesn't rhyme, or, it's just horrible. And I listen to Katie listen to music, and she's just a consumer. She loves music. There's always music in the house all the time, and so I learned a lot from her about just loving music for the sake of music. So anyway, so this performance, I have seen and heard a lot of performers. I've been in the room with some of the best writers in the world. This performance is flawless. It's flawless. Like, there aren't any mistakes. He sings every note and plays every note perfectly. And, if you're not a musician, maybe you wouldn't pick up on that. And I'm a mediocre guitar player at best, but I still know when it's right. So, anyway, this pretty amazing. So I can't hold the phone up the whole time, and I don't know how to do a picture inside of a picture, but I'm gonna let you see a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna put it down and just enjoy it. But here we go. Check it.
All right.
It's so good.
Well, I was minding my own business, keeping to myself, when I saw you walking and couldn't see nobody else. How could something so good looking be walking around without a man?
That's right.
I wanna send your mama flowers. I wanna shake your daddy's hand.
That's a pickup line, buddy.
Move like you're moving, groove like you're grooving, and I'll go broke tipping the band. What I'm saying is, I'm damn near praying I'd crawl on glass for half a chance to send your mama flowers. Oh, shake your daddy's hand. Come to mingle, I didn't come to chat, but But I got one good look at you, honey, that's what changed all that. I had to tell somebody, I hope you'll understand. I wanna send your mama flowers, I wanna shake your daddy's hand. Move like you're moving, groove like you're grooving, and I'll go broke tipping the band. What I'm saying is I'm damn near praying, I crawl on glass for half a chance to send your mama flowers. Oh, shake your daddy's hand. To send your mama flowers. Oh, shake your daddy's hand.
All right, man. Couldn't you just hear that on that shack up in on one of those porches? Good Lord. Anyway, go check out Tyler Bryant. He's all over YouTube. Wherever you listen to music, he's there. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. I miss you. I love you. And I will check back in with you in the not too distant future. Tell your friends about Patreon. Tell them to hop on so they can hear some cool stuff. All right. Love you.